Hare Krishna, continuation number 31. Sarvabhutastidam yo mam bhajatyega sarvata vartamanobi sa yogi mai vartade. Such a yogi who engages in the worshipful service of the Super Soul, knowing that I and the Super Soul are one, remains always in me in all circumstances. Elaborate meaning: a yogi who is practicing meditation on the Super Soul sees within himself the plenary portion of Krishna as Vishnu, with 4 hands holding a conch shell, wheel, club, and lotus flower. The yogi should know that Vishnu is not different from Krishna. Krishna, in the form of Super Soul, is situated in everyone's heart. Furthermore, there is no difference between the innumerable Super Souls present in the innumerable hearts of living entities. Nor is there a difference between a Krishna conscious person engaged always in the transcendental service of the Lord and a perfect yogi engaged in meditation on the Super Soul. The yogi in Krishna consciousness, even though he may be engaged in various activities, while in material existence, remains always situated in Krishna. This is confirmed in the Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu 1 to 187 of Sri Rupa Goswami. A devotee of the Lord, always acting in Krishna consciousness, is automatically liberated. That means he doesn't have to seek separately liberation, because liberation is involved, is already packed in Krishna consciousness. In the Narada Panjaratra, this is confirmed in this way. By concentrating one's attention on the transcendental form of Krishna, who is all pervading and beyond all time and space, one becomes absorbed in thinking of Krishna and then attains the happy state of transcendental association with him. Krishna consciousness is the highest stage of trance in yoga practice. This very understanding that Krishna is present as Paramatma in everyone's heart makes the yogi faultless. In the Gopala Tapani Upanishad confirms this inconceivable potency of the Lord as follows. Although the Lord is one, he is present in innumerable hearts as many. Similarly, in the Smriti Shastra it is said, Vishnu is one and yet he is certainly all pervading. By his inconceivable potency, in spite of his one form, he is present everywhere as the sun appears in many places at once. Thank you. Hare Krishna.